Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl. I am going to share with you everything that I have learned about the Australian rainbow. So please stay tuned for my species profile episode 45. The Australian rainbow obviously originate in Australia, being found in New South Wales and Queensland. They can be found in rivers, streams, ditches, swampy areas, and ponds where the vegetation is thick, shoaling among the grassy banks and logs. Naturally living in harsh conditions with changing environments, these fish are extremely hardy, tolerant of most aquarium diseases, and easily adjust to changes in water conditions, making them a perfect first-time fish keeper's choice. They are not endangered, although their numbers have declined, especially during the winter droughts. The rainbow has a unique look, their body being slender. A small head with a pronounced arch in their backs makes them quite recognizable. They have large eyes sporting 2 dorsal fins. These 6 I have in my aquarium are just juveniles and have not matured into their beautiful colors yet, but they will display amazing colors in time. That's part of the fun of getting your fish when they're young. It teaches you patience, but it's also fun to watch their colors develop. The Australian rainbows begin as an olive green or bluish brown color, sometimes with the evidence of a horizontal stripe running down the middle of their body. As they mature, their rosy coloration will become more pronounced on their bellies, with their scales shimmering a turquoise green, along with the reddish stripe completing their full breeding dress. The males will be more dramatic than the females. Their coloration may vary depending on where they genetically originate. The Australian rose rainbow is an omnivore species. In their natural habitat, they feed on aquatic invertebrates and arthropods that fall into the water, where they make their home. However, in the home aquarium setting, they do quite well on a base diet of a pellet or flaked food specifically designed to meet the needs of omnivores. About 25% of their diet should be supplemented with high-protein live or frozen foods, such as bloodworms and brine shrimp. Feeding them 3 to 4 times a day, they will grow to their full size of 4 inches and live up to 5 years with proper care. For these active swimmers, it's recommended that they be homed in no less than 30 gallons. Larger is always better. The length of the aquarium is much more important than the width, as they are active swimmers and need the room. It's very important to have a secure lid as well, as they are jumpers. Setting up an aquarium to simulate their natural habitat is best. A sandy substrate, driftwood, live plants, and leaves will imitate the biotope they call home. Leaving areas open for swimming along with providing good water movement will encourage the males to display their stunning coloration. This is one setup that does well with a couple hours a day of natural sunlight hitting the tank. The rainbows do well in a community tank of similar size mates. They are considered peaceful with semi-aggressive tendencies, becoming bullies if homed with smaller or shy fish. Australian rainbows must be kept in schools of no less than 6. When I move these into my 150, I will add another 6 or so. You can keep them in a single-sex shoal, but for the best coloration, having both male and female in the group will enhance their colors. The male-to-female ratio, beginning with 6, you would do best with 3 males and 3 females. I have no idea what these are, as they are so young. Hopefully I will get lucky when I add more and get a good ratio. The difference in the genders is simply the more vibrant coloration is on the male, and the females are a little more muted. Also, the male's arch in his back is much more pronounced, where the female's is just a little less noticeable. The rainbows can be bred in a home aquarium setting. They will do better in their own breeding tank setup with small-leaved plants or a spawning mop. The male will become intensely colored before spawning. Luring the female to the site he has chosen, the female will deposit the eggs. Once they're fertilized, they must be removed or they will be eaten. This process will repeat over a few days. Each day there will be fewer and fewer eggs. Once the number of eggs have dropped significantly, the adults should be removed and allowed to rest. The fry hatch in about a week. Rainbow fry are a challenge to raise until they're about 2 months of age. They require excellent water parameters throughout this process and grow very slowly. Well, these are the first rainbow fish I have ever had, and I am truly enjoying them. I'm really looking forward to them coming into their color. Providing a clean, healthy environment for them with excellent care, I plan on enjoying these guys for a long time. So until next time, this is Deb Temp signing out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye.